Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen here with Sports Choice Plus, bringing you a very special breakdown. We're going to be covering should Miami just hit the reset button. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates and all the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get right into it. This offseason has been up and down for the Miami Dolphins. There's been a lot of reports about the locker room turmoil. There's been a lot of talk about the finesse in the locker room, about them not really being able to stand up and be stand-up leaders and stuff like this. There's also been talk, you see Jalen Ramsey was traded. They got Minkah Fitzpatrick back. Artie Burns goes down with an ACL injury, and that was supposed to be the guy that stepped up to replace Jalen Ramsey. You're looking at the offensive side of the ball, Tyreek Hill making promises and apologizing about his behavior. Tua not particularly being happy with Tyreek and his comments. There's just a lot of things going on with the Miami Dolphins. They went 8-9 last year. And you got to ask yourself, with all that drama, with all that issues, they got rid of Jonnu as well, like the tight end that was really producing. But it's so many different question marks. At this point, I'm thinking to myself, should the Dolphins just blow this whole thing up? Not trying to be funny. Tyreek Hill can't be your best wide receiver anymore. The damage is done of what he said and wanting to be out of the locker room. Usually when you hear players do that, they don't want to be there anymore. It resounds with the whole locker room. People start looking at them side-eyed. And you start to question their effort. You start to question a lot of things. I know that was Tyreek's first year of really being down as far as his stats and stuff like that, but you can't act like that. You got to be a professional. You can't throw everybody under the bus, just like they can't throw you under the bus when you don't show up in the playoffs and you don't catch passes and you don't do certain things and you get in trouble off the field. I think Miami needs leadership. They need guys in there that are going to be accountable, that are going to be professionals. And again, you got to ask yourself, are the Dolphins bold enough to trade Tyreek Hill? Do they have enough fortitude to say, you know what, we're done dealing with this. We're going to build with guys that want to be here. We're going to support Tua. We're going to get the locker room together. That would be the ultimate thing. You got Jalen Waddle. You still have pieces you can build around and you can use very much in your offense, but you're going to have to get Tyreek out of there. Not trying to be funny. As good as he is, he's not worth losing another season. He's not worth losing that locker room. And you got to think, any guys that you have inside the locker room that could be salvageable, you got to ask yourself, is Tyreek a leader of that locker room, or is he a leader of men? Do you trust him that when times get tough, he's going to do the same thing over again and vent and want to be out? You know, those are some of the little things. As a leader of the team, you got to keep your head high even when stuff isn't going well. Again, the Miami Dolphins need leaders, not guys that are just going to be paid high dollar amounts that go around acting like divas. Again, 8-9 seems like another record for them this year. I don't see the talent as far as it getting any better. I don't see them making moves that is going to improve this roster that much. And again, who's going to be the defensive leader on this team? Who's going to step up and have that defensive presence? I don't see it on the roster at the moment. And again, I don't know if they're going to trade Tyreek Hill, but in my book, trade him. Get as many picks and as many good players back as you can and rebuild on the fly. So all you Dolphins fans, get in the comment section below. All you NFL fans as well, definitely check out Sports Choice Plus. We'll see you on the next episode.